Yeah. I think the point that you mentioned, that the world is not always a positive place. So that is, I think, the
Mm,
unique element, because normally people would say you just focus on the positive, try to think positive, but this is not how the world is. So that reality check also needs to be there, I think. And
correct.
when we talk about self-esteem, one thing that is, we can say strongly related to it is the mental health aspect also, and
Mm,
which I think has become more prominent after the COVID came in. So, for example,
right.
now, for example, the good example of technology is we are able to, connect through it and talk to it. But when COVID happened and people were, continuously connected virtually, they actually
Mm-hmm,
forgot how the physical connection would be there. And
mm-hmm.
long working hours, toxic environment actually led to that concept of mental health. So, out of your experience, do you suggest anything that people can do in order to actually counter this, the mental health aspect?
The best thing is to also look at your environment, because often we say, oh,
Yeah,
we have to adjust to our environment. No doubt the environment will put pressure on you. You see the same person every day, and that person is constantly being negative. Naturally, you will feel also your energy is low. So the way to do it is actually to even find an environment. Okay, you're living in a toxic environment, for example, find another environment that gives you a sense of joy. Like,
right,
say, join a maybe a singing class or a music class or painting. Do
right,
something where you find other people doing similar activities and you can join in that activity, so that you feel better about yourself and you feel better with that kind of group of people. Because honestly, as humans, we are social animals. We can't live in a silo. We can't be on our own all the time and expect to be happy. We need a community spirit. We need the joy of doing things with other people. So find something that you're interested in, whether it's a hobby or a sport or an athletic activity. Do something that's also makes you physically active, because physical activity also shows makes you mentally happy also. So that's part of the neuroscience studies. So do something that uh, proactively find somebody or find a group of people and change your life. Because if you feel stuck, you're not a tree, you can move.